Hey everybody, happy Sunday. I hope you're all well. I'm doing just fine. Today is the last day of my staycation that I've been on for the past week. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do today. There are a couple things that I'm thinking about doing that I'll share with you in a few minutes. But right now, I am going to cut up some fruit for today. I have a peach and an apple, and I have some blueberries. I already had a banana today, and I don't think bananas keep too well in a fruit salad, so whatever. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about, about what I did during my staycation. Actually, I'm going to let you watch me make my fruit salad, so let's turn this way a little bit. Alright, so I have my little Rubbermaid clear container that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I'll put everything in that. So anyways, back to what I did during my staycation. A whole lot of relaxing is what I did. I didn't spend much on entertainment at all. I didn't go to the movies or anything like that. I spent $20 to get onto the beach that I go to, the Plymouth Beach. I am a Plymouth resident, but I didn't buy a beach sticker this year because I work all week and I don't like to go to the beach on weekends because it gets really crowded. And when I'm at the beach, I just like my space, my peace, and you know, my kids are grown. I like to just be there, relax, my eyes closed, all that. And I find that when the beach is really crowded, I don't get too much of that. So I wasn't going to buy a big, a beach sticker. So, and it is $20 to park during the day. So I think I've been to the beach twice this summer. If I go again, I don't know, if I take a day off during the week, that's great. What I did was just stuff that I don't get to do. Simple little stuff like organizing closets and stuff, or even giving my dog a bath and washing his beds, stuff like that, that I can't do because I'm working all week and I just don't want to do it when I get home. I did do some, I don't want to say shopping because I didn't really go shopping like I do. I think I mentioned to you that my Target is just not filling up their dollar spot, so I didn't do much of that. I did some redecorating. I think I showed you that on another video. I did stuff like that. I also did some crafts, some things with the stuff that I've gotten at Target Dollar Spot and never got around to doing anything with, and I think that was in my last video. So I've gone on vacations before where you're just in a rush to get down to your vacation spot. Like I've gone to Florida quite a few times with my son. You know, you spend one day of the vacation at the airport flying, getting on connecting flights, or just the traveling, and then you have to take another day of your vacation to travel home. Or a staycation, you don't really have, you're not jet setting off to somewhere. You're just waking up and doing whatever. Another thing that I've accomplished during my staycation is I've gotten myself into a really good all-natural sleep pattern. I suffer from insomnia, and it's been going on for quite a few years. I've been on Ambien, the prescription drug Ambien, which is a hypnotic and very easy to get addicted to. I was on that for 3 years, taking it every day for 3 years, and I think last year I was able to wean myself off it. When I started having issues with my heart, when I was in the hospital, they gave me a prescription for Ativan, which I have, and I have been taking that. But this past week, I haven't taken anything, and I might be sharing with you, you know, I don't want to say it's so much dependency, but maybe the use of those things that I have that were prescribed to me. They were prescribed to me at a really bad time in my health to get me through. But I'm really happy and pleased and proud that I've been able to not rely on them this week. The big test will be tonight and, you know, tomorrow night after going back to work, being able to sleep. And that might also show me that a lot of my anxiety or restlessness at night when I'm trying to get to sleep might be worry about work. I don't know. Probably, right? We shall see. Went to the pool a few times. We do have a pool here, and that's very convenient. It costs nothing. You have a pool pass that costs nothing. It does cost, I'm not sure how much, but if you lose it, you know, it costs a little bit of money to replace. But I've done that. What else did I do? I met a friend, a woman that used to work with me. She gave me some craft supplies for the residents. That's about it. I relaxed. I'm shaking up my fruit salad. I relaxed. And if you ever take time off from work, whether it's to do stuff with your kids or just do something with yourself, you don't have to get on a plane and go somewhere and spend a lot of money to take a vacation. Like I said, I learned a lot this past week about how relaxing it can be to just stay home. Just stay home and do those few little things that make us happy. So let me show you my fruit that I cut up. It's the blueberries, the apples, and the peach. So I'm gonna go to the pool this afternoon, but there's something that I want to tell you. I've been mentioning that the Target dollar spot is lacking, you know, here at my local Target, and they haven't been restocking. Well, I went out yesterday looking. I went to the Dollar Tree, and then I went to Target looking for little string lights, like the 10 little string lights that you can get at the Dollar Tree, battery operated, because I have a social that I'm doing with my residents this coming Friday at work, and I need some 10 of the little lights. I'm making centerpieces, and I need them. And I went to Target, and they didn't have them. But wouldn't you know, lo and behold, there was a Target associate starting to unload boxes at the dollar spot. So I don't know. I might hit that up this morning before I go to work. I went to Michael's after Target yesterday, and they had the string lights, but they were expensive. So I bought a pack of 24 tea lights. So what I'm going to be doing, I think I can do 2 tea lights to each centerpiece. That'll work. So I bought those. And when I was at Michael's, I noticed that their summer stuff is 70% off. And it's not all like beachy themed or seashells or summer flowers. It's a lot of decorative Victorian looking stuff. There's stuff for the kitchen, there's stuff for bedrooms. It has like a vintage look to it. And I was thinking this morning that there's these little Victorian looking canisters. It has like a glass top to it. What I'm getting at is they're 70% off. The big one was $12.99. The medium was, I think, $9, and the small one was $6. I know I bought little glass jars with the gold top at the dollar spot last week or the week before for my bathroom, and I was just thinking what I bought those gold covered glass jars for. The canisters might work. And like I said, I didn't spend much money at all this vacation, and I think I might just go back in a little while and see if I can get those canisters. I think I'm gonna do that. I've caught up on the vet bills for Max. Those are paid. Most of my bills are paid. Rent is due, but I think I might have $20, $25 to spare. Speaking of Max, if you're Facebook friends with me, I did a little update on there. I've decided to give Max a rest as far as the medications, because he went last weekend to the vet, and the one critical or crucial enzyme that was really tanking has improved a little bit with this latest medication. So the doctor talked to me and said, what do you want to do? Do you want to keep him on this medication? And I said, you know what? He's acting fine. He's asymptomatic. I don't want to keep putting my dog on medication that he doesn't really need to be on. He's not in distress. I don't want to spend a bunch of money, hundreds, almost thousands of dollars on x-rays and imaging. I don't want to go through that. And I don't want to sound like a horrible woman, a horrible fur mom, or horrible pet owner. But I believe in keeping a pet comfortable, especially an older dog or an older cat or whatever. For all I know, these little enzyme problems that he's been having, I didn't start doing labs on him until last year when they said, oh, when a dog gets about 11, they should probably do labs. He could have had this problem for years, and I didn't know about it. And he's been acting okay, and I don't find out about these problems until they do lab work. So I'm not going to keep going through all this lab work. He's 11. This could be part of aging. I don't know. But I'm not going to put my dog through all this testing and stuff when he's acting okay. My plan for my dog is to love him, to care for him, to take care of him like I always have. And life will, as with humans, life will be what it's going to be for Max. And that's my plan, that's my story, and I'm going to stick to it. I'm not hurting him, I'm keeping him comfortable. He plays around the house, we go for our walks. You wouldn't know that he has liver and gallbladder issues. So that's that. There are people out there that take out second mortgages on their house to keep their animals alive. And, that's them. This is me. I love my dog. He's comfortable. He's happy. We're good. We're good. So anyways, there's my little fruit salad. I'm going to probably go to Michael's. I might drop by the Target dollar spot to see if that associate finished putting out everything that I'm seeing on other YouTube channels as far as what's going on at the Target dollar spot. Most of the stuff I'm seeing is out like in California and stuff. Maybe it's an East Coast problem. I don't know. But I'm rambling. So happy Sunday. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day before I go back to work tomorrow. You might see me later with whatever I picked up today. You might not. But anyways, have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Have a good day.